Hey folks, and welcome to Inside My Mind episode number 6. This will be the Cowboys versus the New England Patriots. Of course, I'll be using the Cowboys in this case. I have to give you guys plenty of warning here. I am not doing live commentary on this one. This is actually a voiceover. Yeah, I think the day I was recording it did not come out very well, so I'm going to go ahead and try to recreate it as best as possible. And you're going to see some new things in this where I'm putting a little overlay and type stuff in on this to show you exactly what I'm doing, to maybe help you out with the visual there, just to be able to read it easier. And I'm working with the new video editor, so we'll go ahead and see how that works. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Against his two tight end offense, you can see he's running that cross underneath, so I'm able to stay under there because I have that hook zone and pick him up, tackle him just as he catches the ball. So coming here with the Overstorm Brave out of the nickel, I'm going to have my guys play inside routes. Going to commit to passing this as well. And I am going to be playing the back. Obviously, I have to play or cover the back out of here. As you can see, though, I overrun it. But because he has two guys in the same spot, that lets Scandrick do his job. Or actually, that's not even Scandrick. That's Jones. He does his job, and he's able to cover two for the price of one in that situation just because they are so tight together. So going cover two here. You see I stay shallow in this case to cover that under. He throws that seam route, and my safety there, Church, does a great job of getting inside, and then I'm able to user the pick. So good start for the first series, obviously on D. Coming here with the I formation power O, but I'm going to change it to a stretch. Reason I'm doing so is you can see right there he's bringing that guy all the way back, so I want to hit this a little faster if I can. With the power O, it's a little slower developing because you have to have that guard get in front. And as you can see there, we don't get the blocking on the backside. That was my center's fault for not being able to pass off his lineman to Collins, the left guard, and then get up to the next level. So here we were going power O, but I'm going to go play action scissors because of the 8-man set that he's running. He's running 8-man in the box, and I'm getting that flood effect there. So I get the deep route from Bryant, the shallow route from Klutz, my fullback, and then Witten's getting that intermediate. And we're going the exact same thing because he has another 8-man front. So anytime I see this, I'm probably going to be calling this. And boom, I make that audible. I hit it right there and get myself another great gain on that. So if you leave it for me, I'm going to take it. That's how I keep my offense. I'm very fluid as far as what I do. I use a lot of audibles. So coming back here, same exact thing. He's an 8-man front. Now, as you can see, it's actually man-to-man coverage, so I'm going to look backside on this on that dig route. The reason I went and dig there is I had pressure, and Witten's a little slower on his break, obviously, so I go ahead and hit my faster receiver there on his dig. Now, coming back with the power here, he's not in an 8-man front, and I like what he has front side. Looks like a 40 look. Really, it's I believe a 3-4 or a nickel look, but just the front side, strong side on that looked like a 4-3, so I'm able to hit that for a nice little run there to get down to the 2. Here I was going to go dive, but I'm going to end up going stretch here because he brings everybody up tight, as you can see there. And so we go stretch, cut inside of Witten's block, and I'm able to roll over the top for a touchdown. So we got that nice 7-0 lead. First two series of the ball game from here. Freaking awesome. It's a good way to start. So here I'm going on 4-6 normal cover 3, and just in case he were to run that ball out of that 2-2 back set with the receiver. And well, actually it's really a nickel offense because he has that tight end in the backfield. And as you can see there, my post gets beat again, or my safety gets beat again on the post, excuse me. So okay, right here we're going nickel cover 3, and as you can see I have to stick with that wheel, and again safety gets murdered again. He's getting me killed in there, so I need to start either using that safety, or as you can see right there, I'm using him, but this is man-to-man coverage. And my safety gets beat on the post route. This is a different safety, obviously, and he's man-to-man against a great receiver, and I didn't bump him up to help him out. If you bump him up, that'll help him out against a little faster receiver, obviously. So here we're going 4-6 normal cover 3, and I get suckered in. My entire defense gets suckered on that play, as you can see there. I did not commit to run on that, so they didn't just slant in because of that. Just my outside backer essentially got fooled on the dive. All right, coming back here, I formation, power O, but I'm going to audible to the stretch. Why? Because he pulls that linebacker, or the defensive lineman, out, as you can see. Again, I want to hit it quick, and I get just enough of a block there to be able to get the outside edge and get down, within an inch of the first down, actually. So that's pretty much a 10-yard gain. So here we're going power O. He's going in a double eagle look on defense. Gives me a 40 front side look, and I love that. So as you can see there, I get great blocking out of it, and I get the first down. So 40 frontside guys means I don't have a guy over my tackle there. I have a guy on the guard and a guy on the tight end and a linebacker over the tackle. So I like that look for the power. Coming back here, going power. Oh, sorry, I didn't call that last play, but you see what was going on. So here with power O again, because I get that front side look, but we do not get the block there from my fullback. He had a boss block on the safety, which is back on strong safety. Didn't do his job. So here I'm going spread, but because he pulls that end out, I'm going to go ahead and go inside run to the right. It's right off tackle there, as you can see. It's inside zone, and I get myself 4 yards. I'll take 4 yards all day. You know, like I always tell you, if I get 3 or more, I'm happy. You know, in this case, it's a 3rd and 9 situation, but I'm comfortable with that. So I'm going to go with the flanker dig here out of the spread set and look for either my deeper dig with Bryant or look for Whitehead underneath. In this case, I have all the time in the world, so I can hit Bryant. Boom, right in the little seam there, as you saw, and I just waited for him to get even with Chung. Once he got even with Chung, he had him beat. You know, Chung is sitting in the zone, and Bryant is running full speed. So here we're going with the, I guess, the deep out again, but I'm going to go ahead and go back to the inside zone to the left this time. And as you can see there, I get 3 yards, so I'm cool with that. But Frederick does not make his block, and I was trying to set him up nicely, trying to set him and Collins up to give me a better block. So here I'm going with flanker dig. And of course I get that cover 3 look, and it's actually man-to-man, but you see there Whitehead beats all his coverage, so I take that and take that to the bank actually, and I'm happy with that little play. So coming here, I got the far set. I'm going with my sweep play. And like I said, this is part of the trinity of sweep, dive, and bootleg out of the wing T. I love this little play. I bring over my motion there to carry that corner, and yeah, we don't get the block on the front side, unfortunately, though. As you can see there, my tight end did not do his job. That's Jason Witten. That kind of sucks because he's such a great blocking tight end in real life. So here I'm going with the flip trip fades, sending the go and the wheel route on the backside. And I have the wheel route there, the little mini wheel with the Beasley. But as you can see there, we had Superman at linebacker. So now I'm coming back with the screen, but I'm going to audible into the deep fork. Reason I'm doing that is it looks like a cover 2 kind of look, so I might try to hit the middle, and right there it's kind of there, but I didn't see it well enough or didn't like it enough, and I ended up trying to go for the under route, and he just drops the ball. It would have got me down to about 1 yard away. So now I'm at a 4th and 11. I'm coming back with the well, I had called the fades out of the flip trips, but I'm going to go back to that deep fork because I thought I had enough for the post, and right here, there it is, and yeah, he undercuts it, does a great job, makes a play, kills my drive. Coming here, I'm going 4-6 normal cover 3. I'm going to have my guys play outside routes and deep. As you can see, I have to go off to play that wheel route, and my safety gets beat yet again. So I really need to start doing something about that. So we're going 4-6 normal cover 3 yet again, and we'll see if that safety gets beat again. All right, so we got the post. I have to come down on that. My safety's in good spot. He almost makes the interception. Obviously, I switch over at the last second, but we don't quite get that user interception. All right, going nickel overstorm brave here. Bringing my guys up a little tighter here. I've got the safety over the middle, and as you can see, that post has already beat my cornerback on the man-to-man, but I'm right there, and he makes a bad throw as well. He was under pressure. So now I'm going slant 3, show 2 out of the nickel here. So hopefully I get some pressure on the left side. As you can see, I cut underneath there, and oh, come on, guys. So my safety is just getting brutalized by that dang post route. I really need to start taking care of that. As you can see here, I'm going man-to-man here, so it's a little different. I need pressure. Let's see if I get some pressure here, and that helps me out. I don't get pressure, and Gronk myrtleizes my safety again. So yeah, Gronk and Edelman are killing me. So I'm playing the safety this time so I can be able to play anything. I'm in a cover 3. I'm waiting for it now. I'm just waiting for a post. I don't get the post. There's a seam, so I have to go over to that. He tries to throw the slant across the middle of the dig, whatever that was, and he throws a nice interception to my backer, who had been controlling most of the day. So, or at least that position, that hook zone there. So with 33 seconds, I'm going with the hitches and corners, but making my audibles as usual, where I have the 2 go routes from the inside guys and the slant route from my backside. And as you can see there, I got one-on-one with that safety. I'm going to go ahead and throw her up and see if he can't make the play, and he doesn't. But I'm going to come right back to that play. Similar formation. It's an empty set again, as you can see, but I have Dez in that number 3 spot now over on the right, Witten over to right next to him on the right at the number 2. I'm going to see if I can't get Dez on this, because Dez one-on-one with the safety, I expect him to win that all the time. At least 90% of the time he should win this. And right there, as you can see, he wins it and wins it pretty easily. So guess what? I'm going to come right back to it. Usually when guys run these defenses at the end of the game, they're going to stick with the exact same defense. That's their version of prevent, I guess. And I'm the same way. I use a man up 3 deep myself. That's my thing. In this case, this is what he runs. It looks like a quarters look, but his corner there has to take the corner, so I get the one-on-one with the safety, and I'm able to hit it yet again. So one-on-one with the safety, if you have a great leaping type receiver or just a great receiver in general, go for it. Take it. So here, it's just the end of the half, of course. So you get 10 seconds left. Man up 3 deep, like I said, that's my prevent style defense here. And as you can see, I nearly get the interception there. He just drops the ball. And basically, I like having the man underneath with 3 guys deep. And that gives us plenty of guys to play deep in this case and not give up the big touchdown. Don't care if I give up a big play here. I just don't want to give up a touchdown. As you see, he's got that crosser nice and wide open. But after he makes the catch, I make the tackle. End of the half. So that'll do it for the first half, guys. We'll be coming back with the second half in another video tomorrow on Friday. So hope you guys will enjoy this. Hope you guys will learn from it. If you are, like and subscribe. Again, guys, I think I mentioned this in my last video. I'm going to be looking for somebody to mentor and see if we can't get somebody who wants to improve their game, and we'll see what I can do to help them improve, and see if we can't show their games to see their improvement from the beginning to the end, and see, you know, what they're able to do, you know, how they start off, and how we can make them a better player. So if you're somebody who is interested in being the mentoree in this case, love to have you. So, you know, leave me a message, let me know. I have my email on the on my main page here, or you can leave me a private message or even a message in the comments. Hope you guys again are enjoying this. Have a great night, great day. God bless, guys.